Shalom Akim. First of all, praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Bahashem, Kakwadash, Dapan Ampas Milsom, and Satan Collect. I'm gonna listen bake this up, bro. Some milk scriptures, bro, but it's still essential, so necessary, and so important to this truth, man. That is, what is it? What did Yahweh Shai, or what did he will say, what it does Jesus look like? And I'm gonna get it real quick right here. But these people will try to describe Jesus and me the way he looked this and that, man. Now, first and foremost, they try to describe, when you think of Jesus, when you think of the Messiah, right? The Messiah in the Bible, this is what people think of, bro. I'm gonna put it right there, it's Jesus Christ. Yeah, they think look like this dude, bro. They think like that dude right there. Which is always not the case, bro. Which is not the case, man. Yahweh Shai did not have long hair. He was not white, bro. He did not have blue eyes. Let me get this real quick. So, first I'm getting that long hair, right? Because trying to describe Jesus or Yahweh Shai as had very long hair. Which is not the truth, bro. And honestly, it's shameful for men to have long hair. This is 1 Corinthians 11 verse 14 reads, "Does not even nature itself teach you that if a man have long hair, it is a shame unto him?" It is shame for you to have long hair, bro. Man, not supposed to have long hair as a man, bro. Not have they hair going down all the way down your back, bro. No, man. Let's keep it short, bro. Let's keep it short. And all there's multiple reasons you can have. Most reasons why to have short hair. But if you find another dude, bro, you got that hair, bro. You can motherfucking grab that shit. That shit catch on fire. Verse 15. But if a woman have long hair, it is a glory for her. So it's glory to her, Sakia. For her hair is given her for a covering. So it's a shame for a man have long hair, and then glory for men to have long hair, bro. So look at this real quick. I'm gonna type in what does Yahweh Shai look like. Let's get the first article. This is by all that interesting by Jacqueline. I know I can mess last name. But it says, this is the title of it. It said, "What did Jesus look like? Here's what historical evidence actually say. Though Jesus is often portrayed as a light-skinned man with long hair and a beard, the real face of the Son of God was probably very different. The Bible says very little about Jesus Christ's physical traits, which is not true." Look at that real quick, man. Because I was right there. They didn't do no fucking research, bro. They do no research on what Yahweh Shai look like, man. They say very little. So let's get this real quick and prove how that's false, man. Sorry. This is Revelations 1. I'm gonna start at verse 13. Reads, "In the midst of the seven candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the pads of a golden girdle. His heads and his hairs were white like wool." So he had white hair, bro, and it's very woolly, like a so-called black man, bro. So his hair and his head were white like wool. They were white and they're very woolish like. They weren't straight. Like my hair is basically kind of straight, bro. But like they were more woolly, like, as they say, let's say like black people hair, man. So-called black people hair. It's woolly. It's not. It's kind of fuzzy. And his eyes was a flame as fire. And his feet like unto unto fine brass, as if they're burned in a furnace. So his feet, bro, has got to be where his feet, they must this whole body looks like, bro, as brass, right? As burning a furnace. If you burn some shit in a furnace, bro, and under a high heat, it's gonna get scorched. It's gonna become black. So he shows that he's a dark-skinned man with woolly hair and dark skin with woolly white hair. And his voice has the sound of many waters, so it's very deep, it's very prominent, man. It wasn't just like a very high pitched, very high pitched, very gentle, bro. It was a force, bro. You hear running water. I mean, like, many ones I see like a waterfall, right? It's not just lightly in there, like, bro. It has a bass in it. So yeah, Yahushua voice had a bass in his voice, man. So that first and foremost just completely breaks down the article right there. That says very little, right? And honestly, it gives us basically the whole description of what Yahushua looked like. And read it earlier in 1 Corinthians, how it's a shame for a man to have long hair. This is believed, famous Renaissance artist, that the Christian Messiah had flowing hair and long beard. He also had a pale skin, as seen in Leonardo da Vinci's Last Supper, Michelangelo's The Last Judgment. And basically, it goes on and on about how they straight to say he didn't have a beard, which is not true, man. They said, oh, he was shown with no beard. Which we could strike real quick. This is Leviticus 21 verse 5. And also, like I said, people get, might be one of the basics in the truth of what Yahushua looked like. But you understand, like, all right, how is it? What is it, bro? It's something basic. It might seem very, very like what the hell? Like, you think it's like what? Yahushua, Jesus. What it looks like, the dark skin, it bugs them out, man. They feel like, no, that can't be it. That can't be it. Like, yeah, bro, it is. Yeah, I was shy. Was a so-called Negro of white woolly hair, a man with a deep voice, and he had a beard, bro. Because right here, this is Leviticus 21 verse 5, and it reads, "They shall not make baldness upon their head, neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard, nor make any cuttings, and nor make any cuttings in the flesh." So you had a beard, bro. That pulls the shade off your beard. So that whole sacred, if I can try to find it real quick. We're saying this right here. Yeah, I read this, bro, and it shows us how much false information is out there, honestly, man. Check my real quick. This is, yes, it's only discovered in the 20th century. The fiasco dates back to 235 CE, known as healing of the. Let's look it up real quick. Paralic. The image shows Jesus. Let me read this verbatim, bro. Jesus, short hair and no beard. Which, they got the short hair right, but with no beard. He had a beard, bro. Yeah, I wish I had a beard. Because it's a shame for, it's not supposed, if you're an Israelite, man, that's supposed to cut off your beard, bro. You're supposed to have long flowing hair all the way down to your background. No, man. So I was supposed to say, you guys see that there's a lot of false information out there, man. Because there's even, you try to look up, like, try to go by science, like, oh, let's go to this, go to that, man. They're like, no, they still got it wrong. Let me get this one real quick. I'm sorry, Revelations 4, starting from the top, and it reads, "After this I looked, and behold, a door was open in heaven. And the first voice which I heard was it were of a trumpet talking with me, which said, come up hither, and I'll shew thee things which must be hereafter. And immediately I was in the spirit, and behold, a throne was set in heaven. Was set in heaven, and one sat upon a throne. And he that sat was looked upon like a jasper and a sardine stone. There was round about. Okay. So it was round about. So there was a rainbow round about the throne, and a sight like unto an emerald. And there about throne was 24 seats. So anyway, we look at what a jasper and a sardine stone looks like, man. You'll see that hey, it's dark, bro. It's not like an olive. Should I say an olive skin? But the darks, it's a little bit almost it's basic flesh like, man. Very dark skin, man. So hey, bro. So it's like hey, even when these scholars try to break it down of what a house should look like, they still go off, bro. They say guys only get hey, bro. And I said the basics are very important in this thing, man. But that's one thing, bro. Thank you for all praise and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Kodash, and Shalom.